Hey guys, what's going on? It's Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both the East to West Coast. Hope you guys are having a great day today here on Wednesday, the 6th of January of 2020, here on Wednesday of this week. And as always, guys, the soap opera news updates for the 6th of January of 2021 on today on Wednesday this week. And we got three things to talk about today. All three are previews featuring three soap operas. These are Lives, these are Lives, Young and Restless, and also The Bold and Beautiful as well. So let's get right into it. All three are from soapopera.com, and the first one is all about The Bold and Beautiful, the latest B&B 2021 preview. Posted on January 4th, 2021, 3 o'clock p.m. Quote, 2021 will be your passion, love, revenge, family, and action. And the new year will bring more than one surprise your way. Executive producer, head writer, Bradley Bell. Liam Hope, Stephanie Finn. Quote, Jeremy kicks off one with the answer to what's everyone's mind. How long will it be before Hope finds out about Liam and Steffi? The core story arc is so profound that it carries through the year. But the Foresters, Logan, suspensions epically. When the moment arrives that Hope does learn the truth, expect what you might expect, but also expect the unexpected. As for Stephanie and Finn, as trivial as Finn is, he is not a pushover. When the truth is revealed, his reaction will be surprising. Ridge/Brooke. Brooke sends all parents to her stepson, but has not forgotten Thomas's obsession with Hope. We know that Thomas still harbors feelings for Hope. Will living in such proximity to her be a problem? Or will these two sex continue to bond after the truth of Liam and Stephanie's betrayal is revealed? Zoe Carter, Zendaya Paris. Zoe and Paris navigate their relationship and will learn more of the backstory, while Carter and Zendaya define the boundaries of their friendship. Will Zoe and Carter make it down the aisle? Maybe, maybe not. But needless to say, there will be lots of unexpected detours along the way. Bill. 2021 sees Star Bill design his romantic future. He engages with two unexpected people to try to convince the woman he loves that he's the only man for her. Will it work, and who is Bill's ultimate woman? Flo Wyatt. Sonny left town, and Flo hopes she is gone for good. When the opportunity arises for Flo to get payback, will she? Or will she follow Wyatt's lead and let the past remain behind them? Expect some new faces to Los Angeles as the story unfolds. As this story unfolds. Eric/Quinn. Eric proved to Quinn that as much as he loves her, he will not stand for any imaginations against his family, especially Brooke. Once reunited, will the relationship be able to recover? Has Quinn learned her lesson? Or will she continue to meddle in the lives of others to get what she wants? And that is the Bold and Beautiful preview for this year, 2021. Okay, we're going to get into the next one, which is all about Days of Our Lives. Okay, it says, the latest, Days of Our Lives 2021 preview. Posted on January 2021 at 1:03 p.m. this afternoon. And it says, Days of Our Lives head writer Ron Cartwright reveals what he has planned for Salem. Gwen, Chad, Abigail, Jack, and Jennifer. In New Year's, Gwen sets the stage for Chad and Abby's marriage to implode. But the big question going into 2021 is, why is Gwen doing this? So coming off of what happens on New Year's, we will find out exactly what that is. And then we'll not only have big consequences for Chad and Abigail's family, but for the whole Devereaux family. And then, of course, next chapter grows out of that. Sierra/Ben. Ben, who's really at a low point, at a slow point, has some scenes with Claire and makes that what he's afraid to say out loud to anybody else. He says, quote, as much as I'm trying to move on, the reason that I really can't is that deep down, I think Sierra's still alive. I think she could be out there somewhere and she needs me. And what kind of person would I be? What kind of husband would I be if I didn't do something about it? But as the audience will soon see, it may not be as totally crazy as he thinks it is. Charlie Claire. Quote, as some people have suspected from the outset of his rival in Salem, he in fact is the rapist. It's really sort of tragic for Claire because she always feels second best to Sierra, and now she feels like, okay, I finally met somebody. I come first with this person. And we know she will soon find out that he's not such a great catch after all. and we fear for Claire's safety. So while that's brewing under the surface, John and Steve join forces to try to clear Trip. Allie/Trip. Trip gets to Allie and shares his theory that his father has. That maybe there could be this other person who did it. So she starts to have this little question in her mind and ultimately goes to Marlene and asks her grandmother to try and hypnotize her to remember that this night. So the stage is set for her to have memories of what really happened. Lonnie/Eli. From the moment we see the twins in the hospital, we see a mysterious somebody watching and seemingly interested in these babies. When they're finally ready to take the babies home, we see a mysterious person taking the babies out of the nursery. So the new year does not get off to a good start for Eli and Lonnie when they realize their babies have been kidnapped. Everybody really rallies together. This is not just two parents, but two cops. And they're determined to get the bottom of who's doing this. Kirsten, Chloe, Brady, Philip. Quote, on New Year's Eve, Chloe overhears a phone call to Phillips, and she's really on to what he's doing with Titan. She brings Brady into the situation, so it becomes less about money laundering and more about the romantic stakes between Philip, Chloe, and Brady. Also on New Year's Eve, Brady and Chloe end up at this party together. When midnight rolls around, they share a platonic New Year's kiss. Unfortunately for them, it's published in the newspaper, and Kirsten sees it and jumps to all sorts of conclusions. Kirsten, not being the most rational person in the world, really starts to be fixated on Chloe, which can't be good for anybody, especially Chloe. Sarah, Xander. Xander and Sarah also get the goods on Philip, and Sarah wants to proceed with caution. Xander is more of a hothead. He blows up a situation and he starts a chain of reaction. By doing that, that pulls the mob into it and leads to some pretty deadly consequences. Jake, Kate, Gabby. The truth about Jake and Kate comes down, and just as they're going public as a couple, Gabby returns to Sam and she's ready to pick up where she left off with Jake. But Jake is like, I just went public with Kate and we're in an actual relationship. And Gabby is adamant none of that. So I think it's going to be a little bit more challenging than Gabby thought. But the sparks fly immediately between Gabby and Jake. Ava, Steve, Kayla, Rafe, Nicole. Quote, Ava is in a very different position than everyone else in the Allie Trip story. So how she'll react and what she will do when this comes out remains to be seen. But she really ends up being threatened by Charlie, so she's in this dangerous pickle in the moment. And it's actually Nicole that suggests to Rafe they should take Ava in. That he should protect Ava until this crisis has passed. And it's a little reluctant to get involved at that level. We have this friendship between Rafe and Nicole. Nicole is trying to broker police protection for Ava. So it's early days, but you have started to see how that will develop. And we'll get to the last one here. And this one is all about The Young and the Restless. The latest. YNR 2021 preview. Posted on January 6, 2021, 12:21 p.m. Young and Restless was the producer and writer Josh Clifford shares what's to come in Genoa City. The Newmans, quote, Victor will step in to help Adam as his world spins out of control thanks to Chelsea's health crisis. Victor's support of Adam will cause serious conflict among the Newmans. Cooking matters will be the Adam's bond with Sharon, which won't sit well with Ray. Nikki will take matters to her own hands to help Faith when she learns of her grandmother's drinking. This is very personal for Nikki, who will spend nothing to make sure history does not repeat itself with Faith. Phyllis, Nick. Quote, Phyllis will finally get the upper hand against Victoria. However, Phyllis' plan will almost see if she wins Kevin and give him the goods against Victoria. Meanwhile, the rift between Nick and Victoria will grow when Nick calls out Victoria for her behavior towards Phyllis. Victoria/Billy. Victoria will question Billy's relationship and how it affects her kids. Victoria will realize it's not easy as she thought to move on from Billy. Amanda, Devon, Elena, and Nate. Well, Amanda will learn about her past about being at birth. However, Amanda will wonder if it's better knowing when the shocking truth was revealed. Amanda will receive support from Devon, which may shift their already growing bond. However, Devon will see Elena moving on with Nate and question if he gave up too soon on Elena. Abby, Chance. Abby and Chance will face a martial crisis in the new year, which will test the newlyweds' commitment to each other. Both Abby and Chance will both Abby and Chance look to their families for support and guidance. Summer and Sally. The rivalry between Summer and Sally heats up when Summer decides to play dirty and learn more about her new rival. Jack and Lauren will do their best to keep the peace and protect the bottom line at Chabot and Fenmore's JVC. Viewers will see Sally invading not only Summer's work life, but personal territory. When she sets her sights on one of Jonas City's most eligible bachelors. And we know who that is. Okay, so as always, guys, we'll go from this from bottom to top. And let's go to the first one, the 2021 preview for The Bone Beautiful. You know, I'm not really surprised when I first read this. You know, guys, because it's typical B&B, typical Brad Bell, and I think we all know what's going to happen. The only one I'm looking forward to the most, I think, is the one with Brooke and Ridge, Bill, Flo and Wyatt, Eric and Quinn, and probably that's about it. I'm not interested in Liam, Hope, Stephanie, Finn, and Zoe Carson in Paris. For Liam, Hope, Stephanie, and Finn, I just hope that they don't pair Hope and Finn together, because that would be weird. That would be strange, and you know, awkward to see them together. But for Liam and Steffi, I mean, as a fan of Steam, Steffi and Liam, I gotta say that I don't mind them getting back together. They just to stop breaking up and making up, but that's the problem with the show these days, because you know couples make up and break up all the time, and there's a stability. And you know the problem with that is storylines besides love, drama and stuff, should not be just between all. Should not be the storyline for a quadruple triangle or a triangle itself between 4 or 3 people. It should storyline should feature business, how they work, conflicts at work or whatever, something like that. Brooke and Ridge, so surprised that Brooke still has her doubts about Thomas, but I think she knows that she does not want to rock the boat with her husband. She wants to be cordial and respectful towards Thomas. But as far as Thomas and Hope goes, I wouldn't mind that at all if it happened. But if not, they need to move Thomas on to someone else. Just don't put him with a mannequin, please. As far as Bill goes, I really want something different for Bill than just a romance storyline, because we should see some high stakes storyline when it comes to Spencer Publications. It's the company that he owns. Besides romantic partnership and stuff, I really don't want to see a repeat of Bill and Kate. That's already been played out. Despite me liking them so much, for Bill and Katie, they've already been through so much. They deserve to have, at least peace with each other, co-parenting, and also having separate relationships with other people as well. So, yeah. So, that's how I feel on that one. Eric and Quinn, I just hope that they remain together and the writers stop breaking them up. I mean, I know people want to see more of Quinn, but I think that the Bone People has to step out of the whole romance thing and do something very different with characters like Quinn. Have her get into a conflict involved with someone over her business or her jewelry line, and see where that goes. Something like that, or have someone, an enemy of Eric, come back to settle the score with him, and that will bring Eric and Quinn back together. So that's just how I feel about it. And for the Bone Beautiful 2021 preview. Okay, next one, Days of Our Lives 2021 preview. I am not interested in Gwen, Chad, Abby, Jake, Kate, and Gabby. I want Gabby and Jake to get back together. I'm not interested in the storyline. Sierra and Ben, I've heard rumors, especially from a close friend of mine, that Ben may have a brand new love interest. So if that happens for Ben, good. But if there's nothing, if Sierra's looking at making appearances here and there, then it's going to be a point very quick. I want Ben and Sierra to get back together. You know, Victoria Comfort is, trying to do her own thing right now. I don't blame her, but I think the more that, this happens, the more fans are going to feel, tired and just they don't want to see it anymore. So I hope they really get that. I really hope the writers, Ron Carlivati, all get that together. Charlie, Claire, Ali, Tripp. This is a storyline. I'm glad that's going to end between all four of them. This whole rape storyline, I am not a fan of it at all. I felt that it's been dragging on too long since November sweeps. I just hope that once this is all said and done, people like John, Lucas, Ali, etc., Roman to apologize to Tripp and just move on from that. Though, are we going to see, though, in a dark side of Tripp due to what he's been through the past couple of months? I will not mind that and just see how he handles different situations, different conflicts and stuff. I wouldn't mind that at all. Charlie and Claire, I feel bad for Claire, but I just feel that this is going to lead her probably to go a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, if you know what I mean. But, Charlie, I don't know if he's going to stay on the show. If not, then he's going to have to, leave the show, and then I'll probably leave Claire to be single for a while. I hope they don't put Claire and Ben together, but that's where they're possibly going to go to. And this is going to drive Claire even more nuts. So, I did like the two of them together. I thought they were cute for each other, but, now this has happened. I still want them together, but if they're going to redeem Charlie, they got to do it right. So, looking forward to see what happens with that one. As far as Ali goes, would I mind an Ali and Tripp pairing? No, I would not. I think they would look good together, but it's all about the storyline and what happens moving forward from here on out. So we'll see what happens. Lana and Eli storyline, I'm here for all that. Their twins getting kidnapped, and they gotta find them along with everyone else. I'm all for it. Kirsten, Chloe, Brady, Philip, kind of interested in it because of Brady, because of Philip and Chloe. Brady and Kirsten, care less about them. I like the characters and the actors together, but not like this. I mean, for Brady, he is never stable in a relationship, never stable at all. And I just want something different for Brady and Kirsten because they are together and they're not going to break up. And I can't see Kirsten leaving Brady for Kirsten leaving Brady or vice versa, or what happens to Chloe. I think what's going to happen is Chloe and Philip will get back together, and then because I think now Philip and Chloe deserve to have their chance, and this is the only time they're going to do it under Ron Carlivati's head writer, because ever since he brought back the last crew, it's not been great, but it's been pretty good, pretty decent, and I look forward to seeing more of them. Okay, Zara and Xander. I'm interested by from what I read in the last sentence about the mob being pulled into it and whatever they're doing. I think that's going to get connected to Philip and also the money laundering, because it has to be more than one person from Ava. It has to be someone else in the mix too. Okay, Ava, Steve, Kayla, Rafe, and Nicole. I heard another rumor from my good friend that they're going to pair Rafe and Nicole together. As a fan of Eric and Nicole, hell no. But if it's going to lead to Eric coming back, then I guess okay. But I wouldn't mind Rafe and Ava together. Really, I mean, I could see Rafe falling in love with Ava at this time, and really, really developing some chemistry, and really seeing where it goes. So I'm interested in that. And let's go to the last one. Out of all the ones for YNR, the ones I've read, I'm interested in the one with Amanda and Storm with her birth mother and her birth sister. You know, um, I think that so far it has good potential, but can the show really pull it off and give Amanda the closure she needs right now because it affects her a lot. Elena, Devon, and Nate. I think Elena and Devon will get back together. Not sure about Nate and Amanda, but if Nate and Elena get together, I wouldn't mind that as well. I want something brand new with that. So, um, yeah, the Newmans. Not interested in what they can help fate, but I am interested to see Victor and Chelsea. Not interested in Phyllis and Nick. Abby and Chance, I'm interested in a way. Summer and Sally, and Matt, kind of, but we'll see what happens out moving forward. So, guys, think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you neutral about the 2021 preview for The Most Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, Young and Restless? And so, tell me in the comments down below of what you guys are looking forward to for 2021 for all these shows. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Be on the lookout for our next video. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share. And I'm out.